Okay, hello guys. Today I'm going to talk about the Cansmart. It's an electronic device which you connect to the computer system of the bike, and through the Cansmart you can activate all kinds of options like auxiliary lights, rear brake light, accessory switched voltage, whatever you want. So the Cansmart is really this simple thing. It has a little USB which you set, which you connect to a software downloaded in the Denali's website. Via the software you can set the circuits you want. For example, one auxiliary circuit, alternating auxiliary circuit. If you want an accessory circuit, you can do it as well. And there is a circuit for a brake light. So this is the Cansmart. It connects to the TPS sensor. The TPS sensor is here. It's the rectangular thing made in the UK. You see here. You just take out the original connector connected to the TPS, you take it out, and there are two connectors in the Cansmart, which one connects to the TPS itself and one connects to the connector you just disconnected from the bike. So after I talked about the installation, let me show you the cool features. First of all, why did I use two circuits? I used two circuits enabled to benefit from the alternating option of the Denali's. Let me show you what it means. It means that when you use one of the turn signals, it shuts off the corresponding auxiliary light. This is cool. And there is, when you turn on your hazards, it alternates between the Denali's and the original blinkers. If you press the high beam 3 times, see what happens? It strobes. And if you press the horn, it will strobe as well. I don't want to disturb the neighbor, so I won't, but as long as you keep pressing the horn, it will strobe just like this. So the Denali software gives you an option to set, I think, 4 options. It gives you high beam, low beam, and it gives you nighttime and daytime. So there are overall four options available for the auxiliary lights. I used 10% of power in the nighttime, which I think is more than enough, and 50% in the daytime. You can set on the fly the power of the Denali's with the Wonder Wheel, but this setting will not last. It will last as long as the bike is on. Once you turn off your lights, it will go back to the setting, to the original setting you set via the software manager. So let me show you how it's done. I'll just press aside the Wonder Wheel and the light flickers, and I can just set let me just dim them to 0, 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100%. Of course, I'll keep it, I prefer to keep them at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% is more than enough for me. I think I've managed to go over all the features. So I use 2 circuits. One circuit I will use for accessory, to install a rear and a front camera. And I think maybe in the future I will buy the rear LED brake light, which is cool by itself, and uses the computers to sense whenever you decelerate and create a nice strobing effect in your brake light. It's very visible and very increases your visibility and your protection, your overall protection. This is a very fine product. I got to say I'm very satisfied. Let me show you the Denalis. They have a superb finish. They are real nice product. I used a Touratech bracket to connect them to my Touratech crash bars, and it fits really nice. That's it. I think I managed to talk about all the options. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.